Here we go.
0-0-2.
How much Tardio-ness will we get? Let's play pickleball. Oh, my goodness.
And a little Newman stare down as he's there for the Ernie as Gabe Tardio pulls the trigger.
All right.
Quality first point.
Yeah.
Quality. Yeah, I think that Matt Wright and Riley Newman need to be getting to the kitchen over 90% of the time to have a chance in this match. They're not going to find a lot of shake and bake opportunities given their personnel, so they must get in.
And Riley Newman is going to hit just about every return, too. And I do want to give props to the gentlemen, Riley Newman and Matt Wright. They got their 100th win yesterday.
Yes,
so
they
that's
did.
Big, so well done.
I mean, that's a big number.
Oh, smacks it through the middle, but got too much of it. Riley can't believe he missed that.
And we've seen a bit of that in some previous rounds, that open pancake paddle face sailing long on the counterattacks.
Get more syrup and butter on that and get that down, man. Come on.
Point.
I'm not a butter guy. Syrup only for me on the pancakes.
100%. Let's stack them high and let that syrup just billow over the sides. Come on.
Point.
Heck of a combination from Gabe Tardio. I mean, just a little hint of leaning over the kitchen, and he can reach in there about 3 or 4 feet.
I don't know if they know which side to play. That was crazy. And they win the rally. Can we please see this back and watch how the cable cars moved up and down the road there?
Ben didn't know. That was up to Gabe Tardio to get out of the way. Ben wasn't even looking. He had no idea where Gabe Tardio was. Oh, high and hard from Newman. And a little look over again. And 2 big smiles from Newman and Tardio on that one.
Travis Rettenmeyer sent it yesterday at this team, and that was a successful shot.
Yeah, it worked for Rettenmeyer, but he was kind of hesitant the rest of the match, thinking something was going to come back his way, and it never did.
No, in fact, it was the great fake out that actually won game 1 from B.Johns, where he did not send it.
Second serve.
Yeah, that was going to be interesting because Ben was going to hit a backhand, and that was going to the right side of his body. Not that it wouldn't have worked out for Ben, but that's some of the deception that Matt Wright has in his paddle.
Do not get the kitchen there. And again, every return to Riley Newman.
Rye guy.
3-1-1.
Going to be seeing him a lot, like you said.
Wow, yes, please. Oh, just wide from Matt Wright. And Riley is so mad, he knocks the paddle out of his partner's hand.
But he did pick it up for Matt.
He did.
4-1-1.
I mean, we don't want the big man bending too much. Oh, boy.
Point.
Yeah, Matty Dubb late on the slide. He knew it was coming, understood the situation.
And timeout receivers, jumped right into the grenade. Coming and taking them all.
Another level.
So Annalise had to restart a streak.
Second serve.
As far as consecutive tournaments with a gold. And it is currently at 0 She did not play singles in North Carolina and lost in 2 finals. So she and I have the same streak going right now.
Side out. 1-5-1.
What a return.
Yeah, there's a couple reasons why these returns are going to Riley Newman.
Do share.
Well, one, his drive isn't overwhelming, and sometimes his drops actually sit up and float so they can be attacked off of the bounce, and his partner, Matt Wright, is not much of a threat to poach.
Wow, Matt
Side out.
caught again.
Yeah, he's each toe. So
Yes,
he's at a left and a right foot fault.
5-1-1.
Equal opportunity.
Second serve.
Sending it at Gabe.
High and hard. Until the man makes any form of motion to get out of the
5-1-2.
way, test the hands. And you don't test them at the midsection, you test them above that.
Okay, Riley Newman trying to get Matt going here.
That was real. That was right at Matt, and that was very pumped up from Riley Newman.
Second serve.
Riley can't believe he missed that. Yeah, Riley is a player that we got a really nice crowd here. Wants to try and lure them into his side here. Oh, Matt Wright finally got to hit a 30. Sort of bodied Riley out of the way, and that caught the net. 0 for 1.
5-1-1. Second serve.
I mean, Gabe is just having it blasted at him from in front of him. ATPs with full pace. Oh, Matt. Very silky from the lawyer right there. Really, really good shot as Ben dove to the middle.
1-5-1.
He's always had that one, especially out of the air. Right up the line is a great play.
Point.
Missed first volley from Ben.
2-5-1. Point.
A little confusion
Just
in the middle.
The slightest of confusion could cause an error. Absolutely what we saw on that last point.
Within 2 here.
Second serve.
Got the lob deep enough where they didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, no retreat either. Riley sees that Gabe's going to take it out of the air and still holds the line.
3-5-2.
Wow, what a get from Riley. And Matt, that catches. Oh, my goodness. Can they win this one?
No.
That would be a hard no. After all that.
Side out.
Even had a clanker, or close to a clanker, on that last counter, but right past Matt Wright's left shoulder and drops in.
5-3-1. Point.
Yeah, last couple speed ups off the bounce have gone awry for Riley Newman, but I still think it's something he must do in this match.
See what you did there. Hello, Newman.
Second serve.
Beautiful rally there.
Yeah, well played. Rare situation where B.Johns and Gabe Tardio were off of the kitchen line and couldn't get back in. Court positioning advantage for Wright and Newman on that point.
Oh, Riley let that go, and that was easily in.
A lot of rotation on that ball off the paddle from Gabe Tardio.
What a shot.
7-3-2.
All his shots have spin.
Point.
Yeah, just easy game, Dave. it's just an easy game out there.
Timeout receivers, 8-3-2, 45
drive,
seconds.
Just drive the third and then just hang back. You got and Matt Wright, but they are running into a different animal here today. Oh.
Point.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but like I said, return to Gabe.
Yeah,
no.
It's a lot easier that way. I mean, they're taking turns.
Well, I guess when you return to Gabe, you have to deal with Ben and Gabe. I mean, it's tough.
Oh my goodness, B.Johns fakes the inside out Cobra and pulls it down the line.
Yeah, corner pocket. Same exact paddle position, has gone inside out so many times until he doesn't.
Side out.
It's another way to get it done off the tape.
3-10-1.
Whoops. Oh man, Gabe is throwing everything at him. I know it wasn't fun for Riley and Matt, but that was, I mean, we had every shimmy and every shake you'd ever want right there.
3-10-2. Side out.
Great deep return. Game point number 2 coming up.
Yeah, and almost no dinking out wide to the Matt Wright forehand, which we actually saw a decent amount of from Tyler Loon and Connor Garnett.
Didn't love the strategy of that. Ben is having a ball looking back over his shoulder, and then he does that. It goes off the tape, doesn't hit the bar, and 11-3 for B.Johns. I love it. Thank you, Veolia. We love that they're the title sponsor here at Slam number 2, and a terrific partner.
Side out.
And speaking of a terrific partner, I think Ben made a very good choice choosing Gabe.
0-0-1.
I think so.
Second serve.
I mean, just keep doing that over and over. I mean, that's the best advice that I have. Yeah, I mean, that's 4 or 5 now from Riley. Basically right at Gabe's Adam's apple that have worked out. Heck of a move from Tardio. And a emphatic out call per usual for Riley Newman. Matt listened.
And a big smile from Ben after all that. So, okay, he's entertained.
Nice hands from Matt Wright. So tough to attack him from the middle of the court when he can just focus on that backhand punch that is a good one.
Look at that protractor worthy angle. B.Johns has not let those particular types of balls go in forever.
Right. I mean, he played a very demanding singles match earlier today, so he is happy to take a back seat and let Gabe do his thing for a few points.
Right side, Ben. And look at this. So what a smart shot. Ben and Gabe almost ran into each other getting the lob, so he just hit it to the sky. And the one problem
1-1.
with the pancake grip is it's tough to hit a great overhead with it. Oh. Go ahead, and Ernie, because the ball's not going there.
Yeah, verbatim from Ben. You can always count on Gabe Tardio to hit a few clean winner speed ups.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
So good.
1-1-1. Second serve. One, 1-2.
Yeah, Ben's a little annoyed with that miss. That's his new offensive toy.
Yeah. When your new toy doesn't have the proper batteries, that's frustrating. Oh, and get that the heck on out of here, says Riley. So, okay, nice little response here.
Batteries not included.
No.
Come on, man.
1-1-1. Second serve.
Could Gabe defer there? Like, go ahead.
1-1-2.
Oh, Matty Dub.
Sneak in there over in front of your partner, Matt Wright, and put away a backhand.
Look at that. There's 4 decades on those feet and more. Let's go, man.
And more. 4 decades plus.
And more. Oh, now he's sending it? Okay.
All right.
Nice little early start to game 2 for Wright and Newman.
3-1-2. No, that right foot.
He let it all out.
That is the loudest Don scream I have ever heard, because we got 47 years old going back and forth like he's a freaking gazelle on the Serengeti, and the big toe is in there again.
That's the third one. Heck of a move, though, for Matty Dub.
Point.
I mean, all the shimmy.
Yeah, too much combo factor.
I'm trying to get over the fact that Matt Wright is a poaching machine here in the heat in the ATL today.
2-3-1.
And that's what you have to do. Yeah, so we've had Matt Wright poaching, we've had Riley high and hard to Gabe, and we've seen a lob from Riley. So you have to go. You have to go outside the comfort zone if you want to challenge this team.
And a missed serve there. All right, so get the ball back with the lead, and let's get Matt Wright in the starting gate and see if he can go find another poach here. Oh, Gabe through the middle, clean as day. Second serve coming up at 3-2-2.
Oh, I thought he only did that off the bounce with the forehand. I guess not.
He's got actually both wings. Wow, tape to tape there. Nothing added to the lead there, side out.
2-3-1.
That is not the spot.
Yeah, no deception there. Riley waiting with the forehand and on top of it. Look at that flash, that flash of black and white across the court from Matt Wright.
It's the Green Lantern out there flying around. Oh, just sick angle from B.Johns right there. Riley even threw a lefty paw at that and got nowhere near it. Oh, Gabe, I'm telling you, this has been a thing, and that time he wore it.
Oh, he didn't move the paddle. That low position on the two-handed backhand out of the air for Riley. Got to Gabe's body quickly. Yeah, there's been quite a few of those from Riley Newman. It's tough because he does have quite a bit of responsibility in the middle of the court. So when that is the case, covering your backside, especially with offensive dinks going there, is not easy.
Just a quick little bit of strategery there for Gabe and Ben. On the line on the serve. Again, Gabe has 0 answers. So Riley Newman's got a little something working on straight up the line here.
2-4-2.
That is the one that Matt wants right there. The combo platter, and he smacks it into the net.
3-4-2.
Within 1.
All right.
It's not shy today.
Can't be.
It is hot, too. 86 on the court. Lots of humidity.
Yeah, had some cloud cover relief earlier, but not right now.
That's gone. And that is gone, too. Where's the center fielder?
Yeah, nobody's there.
Wow.
Non-existent. And that one, just the pace was a little lower on that particular speed up from Riley Newman, which gave Gabe time. And, of course, the more times that Gabe sees it, the better he is going to handle it. Very nice drive.
Wow.
Gabe Tardio late getting to the line. You don't say that very often.
He needs to follow what Matt Wright's doing on the other side with court coverage. This is like one of the biggest disparities in age we will have as far as a pro match is concerned. With all due respect to the lawyer, Mr. Wright, faux 7 is faux 7.
It is, and he's a champ for even being out here and holding his own. Legend of the game.
Oh, he's on the move again? Oh, wow.
I just love it how he doesn't move forward and then pick his spots. He just goes.
No,
he just goes. That's the only way to get it done for him. And he's been in great position so many times.
Wow. Tommy's season off of the pancake, that is hard to do. That's there and then there, Adam. Are you kidding me?
Tommy season off the pancake. And that's exactly what happened, Dave.
That's exactly what happened. Oh, swing and a miss. And a jump in there, too.
Yeah. Just that ball from Riley's paddle to Ben over to Matt Wright. I mean, it is just a piece of a second.
And guess who returns the favor? What a shot down the line from Gabe Tardio. And that's not coming back. And Riley Newman even read that shot, tried with the left hand, not even close. But those wily veterans have found a little formula here, and they're right there with a 1-point lead here. And could they possibly steal this game?
Sure. I don't see why not. And they've been doing some non-standard things, a little outside of the box, but it hasn't been sloppy. You have to find that middle ground, that little sliver where you are doing some special stuff without overdoing it and letting the errors pile up, and they've done that so far in game 2.
Because I'm certain no one had Matt Wright with the most coaches in their scouting report here, and that is what we've seen.
I have it in my notes. Shake and bake is not really a thing for this team, and they're proving me wrong.
Point.
Matt going with the very mid-pace up the line, and Riley Newman is late to fill the middle. I'm not sure who was wrong there.
Yeah, that was weird because Riley was kind of there. Oh, my, yes, please. And then Gabe sends it through the middle after a terrific firefight mid-rally.
And Matt Wright was in pretty good position there, too. But still, Matt is getting frozen out at the kitchen line. Everything to the middle, everything to Riley. I don't think it's going to change.
No, they don't want to deal with that forehand of Matt's. Oh, lob. Get there, Matt. Well, he got there.
He did.
He did get.
Listen to that part of it.
Just didn't get enough loft and sky under it, and suddenly it is 8-6 for Ben and Gabe. 3 points from a berth in the semis. They are heading there again here, Adam.
9-6-2.
Couple of matches to go, this one included. Here we go, back up. Oh, and the pickleball gods say, I got you.
Yep.
Right off the tape. Ben can't handle it. How many do they need here, Adam?
I want to.
You want to?
I would like to. I don't think they necessarily need to tie it, especially given that Johns and Tardio are at 9, not 10.
So the request is 2, and the little short hop kicked the leg up, and that was not good for the Rockettes or for that pickup.
Normally, Matt, money on those shots. Short hop moving forward to get in.
Wow.
Side out.
Had the entire book read and smokes it into the tape. They got 0, unfortunately. Pulled wide from Gabe, and Ben is just so cash.
Yeah.
9-6-2.
Gabe had every intention of hitting that and didn't, and now we are at match point for B.Johns and Gabe Tardio.
10-6-2.
Yeah, came out smelling like roses on that one.
No, right toes.
Oh, no, and Don Stanley ends the match with his classic alarm clock call. Matty Dub shows are too big, man. There's 4 toes on the line. But what a good run. Good match. And Ben and Gabe are not only going to go to the semifinals, they're going to go to the desk as well. They'll talk to Cam and Matt when we come back.